Hello guys, today I'm gonna talk about what's in my tech pouch, and also I'm going to do a review about Inatech's tech pouch. So first of all, this is I don't want to say a rip-off, but it has the same design and same shape as much more popular brand called Peak Design. Uh, this has a similar insides and similar inside structure as a Peak Design's tech pouch that they have what they call an origami shaped inside, which what is these little pouches and how they come together to make out. This is much more cheaper option of it. This costs around 20 euros where I am right now, and when I purchased it was 20 euros, and the Peak Design one costs around 60 euros, so this time is 3 times cheaper. So I already owned this for 2 months, so I wanted to give you guys a review about it, how I felt. Like when I first bought it, I was very biased. I was like, it's off brand, so maybe quality. I was like a bit biased about, did I wasted my money, did I waste 20 euros something that will have a less quality, come off or rip off, is not going to be as same as the Peak Design. But so far, after 2 months of use, you can see it looks like new. I don't have any scratches or like loose threads or anything like that. So far it's been going on good, but I have to mention that I am a very picky person when it comes to their, I'm very careful person when it comes to their technology and their stuff, so I do take good care of my stuff. So today we're gonna look at the internal structure of the pouch and how you can organize them, and also what's in my pouch. This is one of my most favorite things in the YouTube to watch. What's in my pouch, what's in my bag, what I have on my desk and stuff like that. So today we're gonna do that as well. I wanted to give it a try. I have always wanted to do this, and now I have I mastered up my courage. I have enough. I decided that I'm gonna do this now. Sorry for my English. I'm not a native English speaker, so I sometimes might ramble a lot, or sometimes I make mistakes on my grammar. So don't mind it. Look what's inside of the pouch, and in the future I will try to educate myself, improve, and do all of those things. So why I like what's in my tech and what's in my bag sections of the YouTube, because you can get to know a lot of reviews about the products that people use on their daily lives, and also it may benefit you. You may think that, okay, should I purchase this or not? And so yeah, so what I do, I usually try to find everything that's inside of the budget or a cheaper alternative, but at the same time I don't want to give up the quality, give up the durableness of the product. And I feel like Inatech is one of those companies that you are not going to give up the quality for price. And if you are someone who cannot afford a 60 euro pouch, which is like 60 euros is a lot of money to give just for a single pouch, but if you think about it, you're going to use it for 2 or 3 years, then maybe it is going to be a rational purchase. But I feel like you can still make a rational purchase while giving a less money and trying out different companies. I do not support the rip-off companies. I usually buy the things that are from the original brands, just to give a credit to the original brand who came up with the design and innovated something. So first of all, this is a YKK zipper. So any of you don't know what does YKK zippers mean, that means they are more durable and they will last you longer. That's all you need to know. So let's get inside of the content of my pouch. So as you can see, it has a lot of internal storage and also a lot of pockets where you can do all of the organization and stuff like that. If you are someone who's very picky about, I don't want this to touch other stuff, or I want this have a separate compartment for themselves, or you're someone like being organized, or you're OCD maybe, this is a good pouch for you. So let's get inside of it. So in here we have two the bands, elastic bands, where you can put long stuff. So usually I saw people putting iPads and pens and stuff like that. So what do I have in here? I have a pen with me. It's always useful to carry, and I have a tripod leg. This is a tripod leg. Doesn't look like that one, but it is. It's for my webcam, tripod leg for my webcam. One of the other things I have inside of my tech pouch, I think is very useful thing, is to have a power bank. One of the things that I think is useful is the power bank. This is 10,000 milliamperes power bank. It can juice up my phone 2 times and then still have some left as well. So it has 2 USB ports and 1 Type-C port, and it charges via micro USB, and also you can charge it via USB because it's both in and out. USBs are out only, so you can use them to charge, but not charge the case itself, but to charge other devices. But Type-C is also both in and out, so you can both at the same time. Using a Type-C, you can charge your power bank and charge other devices as well. So this is one of the things that I carry with me. It's 10,000 milliamperes, so I think it's a compact, small, very useful. I bought it very cheap. It was for 14 euros for 10,000 mAh. I feel like that was a great deal. That was a steal actually for that price. So I immediately bought. I purchased it from my local shop, but I will try to find out a link in Amazon and link it down below. Another thing I carry with me is this tools. This is for keyboards. This is keycap remover and this is a switch remover. Well, you guys may ask, why do I carry this? Because I don't know where to put them. I recently purchased a new mechanical keyboard. That's my first ever mechanical keyboard. I never till this time had a mechanical keyboard. I didn't know anything about them. I wasn't a big, let's say, fan of the mechanical keyboards because I didn't know much about them. So this year I decided to make my first purchase and I did that. So this is the tools that you can customize your keyboard, but I don't know what to do with them, so I just keep them inside my tech pouch so that I won't go around losing them, you know. Another thing I have is Hyperdrive. It comes with a little, I think, fake leather pouch for protecting it. So for those who are a MacBook users, this is a lifesaver. This thing is going to save you in a lot of times, and most of the times when you need to transfer data, do something in the school or do something in the work, because the new Macs don't come with the USB, micro SSD, SSD slots, and HDMI. This thing is perfect for it. So it has 2 USB 3.0 docks, one SSD. I think this is SSD, and one micro SSD slot in here, and it has 2 Type-C plugs. It takes 2 Type-C plugs and gives you back 2 Type-Cs. And these are power outputted as well, so you can directly plug your charging into and charge your MacBook at the same time as well. And it also gives you one HDMI output, so you can connect it to your PC or monitor or anything else, or whatever you are using. I don't know, but it's very useful for people who are using a Mac. It's a lifesaver. I can definitely say that. Another thing in here I carry is for my MacBook. It's additional, besides my MacBook charger. So it's a Type-C to Type-C cable from Anker. I really like the stuff from Anker. They are very durable. This is a nylon braided. It's very nice. It's very durable. It's very, very perfect. I like it because it's gonna last you a lot more time. But I keep it as a backup because so far my own MacBook cable worked perfectly fine. I don't have any issues with it, so just in case I have this as well. Next thing is I have another USB 3.0 to Type-C adapter for this is for my current laptop that I'm using is Asus TUF laptop that I'm using for streaming, YouTube, and video gaming. It has RTX 2060 and 500 gigabytes of storage. It's not enough. So this is actually a cable of the SSD that I will show right now. This is again USB 3.0 to USB Type-C. This is also came up with the SSD. This is Type-C to Type-C. This I use for my Mac because Macs accept Type-C, and I can use a Thunderbolt option with this, so to send or process the information much faster than using USB. You know. Another thing is in here I have a micro USB to USB. This I usually charge for charging my power bank, and at the same time I use this to charge my mouse that I use for editing and stuff like that, which is called Logitech MX Everywhere. I will do a review about it as well I really like that model. It's very compact and very nice. I will show it off in the channel in the future. Another thing is, of course, my Anker USB Hub. It has 4 USB 3.0 and 1 USB 3.0 in here. So my laptop has only 3 USB slots in it, and when I plug my things into it, so basically I'm losing 1 USB already. Yeah, so I need additional hub to connect everything. And also, while we are on the topic, I want to talk about the Samsung T5 SSD. This is 500GB one. So this thing is amazing. This is a lifesaver. It's very fast. It's not the fastest out there, but it's very fast for me. Like, at least I can play games directly from this SSD without not having them in my laptop, and it's running very smooth. I get enough FPS. So yeah, this comes with the 2 cables in here, right here, one for USB, another Type C. But I have one slight problem. The USB one do not support the USB hub, maybe because of the hubs don't have the data sending or data processing. So I need to directly plug into my laptop, so it already occupies 1 USB slot, and then I occupy another USB slot with the hub, so I can gain another extra 4 slots. Another thing I have is another USB hub from I don't even know the name of the company. It also have a 4 USB 3.0 slots, which is occupying my second USB in my laptop. With this, I give off 2 USB slots and also gain 8 extra additional USB ports to do whatever I like. Another thing I carry with me is Hdmi cable that I usually plug my laptop into my monitor or into my projector that I used to have, but now I don't because my projector is broken, unfortunately. I cannot use it anymore. Besides that, what else I carry? I carry my Airpods. This is coming in very handy. I like them. I use them on a daily basis. I can almost say that I do not take them off because I use one ear at the time, so it gives me a lot of time. It's very useful. I can say one of the most complex things. Another thing I have in here is a glasses cleaning kit. There's a little brush in here. You can brush it off. There's inside the microfiber 2 endings, where you can just like put your glasses in there and you squeeze and clean it up. It's from the Pips. I will link everything down below, so if you guys are interested in any of these, you can have them. So this is the all insides of the pouch, and as you can see, there's a small zipped pouch in here as well, which is very useful for small things that you don't want to lose inside of your pouch and you want them to be all in one place. So what do I have in there? I have a lightning to microphone jack adapter. Came with my old iPhone. Doesn't come with anymore, the new ones, because they being eco-friendly, how they say. This came up with my microphone that I purchased from the Amazon that I want to do a review about. This is USB to microphone jack, basically, for your laptop. I don't have much knowledge of it. I won't be able to. So I have in here switches that came up with my one brown and one red switch with my mechanical keyboard. It came. I don't know what to do with them. I think they're cool and I don't want to lose them, so I'm just keeping them on pouch so that I won't lose them. Because I like these things. I like those little fidgety things. Next thing is one of my greatest purchases, I feel like, for the workflow for a student, if you're a student especially. If you have a MacBook and you have a normal laptop and you go to library, this will save your life a lot of time. So you don't need to, if you don't have your dongle or tech pouch with you, just this will save you a lot of time, and in crucial moments it can help you a lot. So this is a Type C, as you can see, Type C, a flash stick, Type C, but in here, boop, you pop it out, it has a USB head. So it has a Type C entry in here, and then you plug it, bam, now you have a USB 2.0, I think, yeah. No, it's a USB 3.0, I'm sorry, USB 3.0, it's going to transfer data very fast. USB 3.0 flash stick, so you can transfer your data, and it's very useful. You put it back, and then there's a little keycap. I was thinking about putting something in here so that I won't lose a keycap. I will do it in the future. So this is one of the flash disks, and this is mainly for my thesis work, school related stuff, important data. It's 32 gigabytes, and yeah, it's a very great. It's very tiny, very great compact. It's from Samsung. I really like it. It's called Samsung Duo Stick. Anyone who is interested, I will link it down below as well. I will link everything in here you see in here into my kit account where you can find them, and you can go from there. This is a USB 3.0 flash stick again. This is a backup stick that I carry with me, just in case in there. If I don't use that guy, I can generally use this guy. Nothing much interesting about it. Yeah, that's it. That's all of the things inside of little zipped compartment in here where you can leave everything in here. I really do like this bag. I really like how big it is, and at the same time how it offers you a lot of organization. And also I feel like for 20 euros, the quality that you are getting and the organization that you are getting, the satisfaction that you're gonna get from using this pouch is going to be worth enough. I believe if you have enough money, if you have if you think you can pay 60 euros to get the original peak design bag, then go for it. I completely suggest you to go for original stuff rather than the fake knockouts, because that way you can credit the original author, you can credit the designers who worked hours designing and perfecting it. So yeah, if you have money and you think that you can support the designers, go for it. But if you are a student who doesn't have enough money, who wants to save up in everything, and even for about I will not lie, actually 6 euros is a lot of money. If you can save up 40 euros and you still don't wanna treat yourself, feel a bit luxurious when it comes to your tech bag, you can actually spend 20 euros and get this guy. You'll be satisfied with it. It's gonna last you a long time. It's gonna most probably last you more than 2 or 3 years, depending on how you use it. Of course, it's always up to you how you treat your stuff, how you take care of them. It's always up to you. So no brand can give you 100% reassurance that if you purchase this for 60 euros, you don't need to replace it ever. No, you can. Same can happen with the peak design bag as well. You may purchase it, something might happen, you can break it, tear it, or stuff like that. So that way you can tear it and you can lose your 60 euros, So my best suggestion at this point is to be careful about it, your stuff, take care of them, don't toss them around, don't do a lot of stops with them. So just take care of them in general, in basic. That's what I want to say without nagging a lot. Yeah, that's my best advice for you guys. Just take care of your stuff, and if you take care of your stuff, they will last a long times to come. You'll be satisfied with using them. And this was what's in my tech pouch. I keep saying what's in my tech, but it's like what's in my tech pouch. Yeah. Overall, I have to say this is a very nice pouch. This pouch usually sits next to me on my desk, and when I need them, I just I need it, I put it inside of my backpack, take it with me. That's it. I have everything that I need inside of this for anything that can happen. My final thoughts on the project, on the item, is that it's very nice. It's very nice. It feels good at hand. It doesn't feel cheap. I have to tell you this much, that it doesn't feel 20 euros. It feels actually much more cheaper. But then again, it's just a pouch, a tech pouch. Can't say much about it. I like the zippers being YKK. It means these zippers are going to last you for a long time. I'll give you more detailed review after a year maybe of using this pouch, if I'm not going to change it. I will most probably, if you want to buy a tech pouch and you want to stay in the budget side, I do recommend this one. But if you have enough money and you feel like you can spend a bit more, go for peak design. That's what I can say. But if you're a student, you want to save, go for this one. You're not gonna regret it. It's very nice, and everything you can see in this video I will link down below for you guys, so you guys can check it out if you want feel like buying any of them, you can go ahead and buy them. And if you feel like this video was useful for you guys, you can go like them, share them with your friends. You can comment about the things that I can improve in my video production, because I'm very new. This is my first video. I'm hoping to improve myself, and I hope to keep doing this because I really like talking about the tech. It's like I can geek out about the tech with you guys and express myself, talk about the likes, dislikes about the tech, because there's not many people around me who are actually into the technology, and I can just like, geek out, be like, oh, I bought a pouch, and they're like, oh, okay, you bought a pouch, how much you paid? 20, why you paid so much just for the technology? But because those guys are not in the team, those guys are not people who actually enjoy talking about the tech and stuff like that. So while filming this video, I feel very happy to film it, because I feel like I'll have a lot of people who will share same thoughts with me. Maybe we'll discuss about it in the comments below. It's great to talk this stuff, and it's great to geek out. So I hope to make more videos. I want to make a video about my first keyboard that I purchased. It's also a cheap one. It's also a very budget friendly one, for as much as mechanical keyboard comes, for its components and what it offers you for your money. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye and take care.